Testing. Yep, that's why. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright then. Okay. Let's actually get this started.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
Screw you, Dante. Come on.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Alright, thanks, man.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Okay, then.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
So that explains how Shion actually summons her gun. Trying to find a better, comfortable spot at least.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zugals here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals everywhere you go. Oh, that's one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all. That means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sounds fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. You don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights. It will impact morale and our ability to cobble together. So make sure to do it often.
Just a minute.
Alright, so I guess that's going to introduce... Yep. Basically, just booster attacks are pretty much situational moves, whose, while they do refill automatically, stay out the offensive makes them recharge faster.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot.
Mega
You're mine! Lewis, this one's all mine! Ah! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
By the power of... Go find someone else to pick up!
There's flying enemies. That's one for Shion, because since she can actually deal with them effectively.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Hold up, switching arts. Excellent Sonic Thrust.
This one's mine.
Shion?
Never miss.
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Primed and ready! By the power of water, I never miss!
Here I come!
Isn't there another one? Or...
You're fit!
Yeah, there's another one.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're up,
Where
girl.
are you going?
Sonic thrust!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! No escape! We did it!
These little ones are hard to work
Woohoo! You missed me, boy!
More pummeling!
with. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
And again!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Sonic thrust!
Rising Wyvern? And Mirage?
Take it!
You
What?
picked the wrong fight!
Mega
You're
Ray!
mine!
And that's pretty much Boost Arts in a nutshell.
I can feel my precision improving. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Cash.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush.
I'm gonna check the mic levels. Give me a second. That should be better, I think. Yeah, that sounds better.
Guess
I
I
can hear it.
misread the landing. An opponent like this should be easy.
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage!
Burning!
Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
This could be useful.
I know there's a golem. And then, not gonna wake up? Okay.
No choice.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Strike! Try harder! My turn!
Here I go! One more!
Sonic thrust!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Sonic thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Escape. It's over! Splash! You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There we go.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure I try to do the whole mute my mic during stream things when I got cutscenes like that.
All done. Come and eat.
Like this next one coming up.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Yeah, that's a flaw with Iron Mask here. He has a tendency for spicy food, and it's not pretty. Accident. Dang it.
Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
The Korkashion. She is a hungry
Looks
one.
like this place used to be a supply base of some
Don't
sort.
say hungry.
It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Pierce through! Slash! Here I come! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was easy.
Looks like it could be worth something.
By Dante Razor, you guys can text on the chat.
Out of our way!
You're mine! No escape! Sonic thrust! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No, that buzzing is driving me mad! I'm not done! Come what? Come on!
Where are you
Got
going?
flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
No
it!
escape! Slash! All yours! You're mine! No escape! Mirage!
Go!
Pierce through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'll take that. Alright guys, getting this herb?
What's this thing?
Alright, now I'll fight you.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Strike! Lightning Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Next!
These
Nope,
little ones
no you
are
don't.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ooh, loot. Apple gel. That's pretty much a potion.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, right?
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
No choice. Slash!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
And again!
Try harder! Not again! Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash! Pierce through!
By the power of
It's
water!
over! Take this! Thrust!
Let the marksman handle
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less
Ow.
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Any injuries?
I believe this is a orange gel. That's actually a good one. I can just open this. I'm not gonna fight you guys. I'll fight you next time.
this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
And we finally got Shionne's new outfit, along with her new weapon, Noble Rose. Finally got this one. Noble Rose and Noble's... I think Scarlet,
Okay.
what was it called?
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Alright then. So how do we get down?
There.
Actually,
Right, here goes!
let me check. Does she have her bombs now? No, she doesn't. Dang it.
Magna Ray! Sight I never fixed!
Here I come! Swallow blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly... Insects should stay on the ground.
Hear me!
Rising light!
Fury! Burning strike! Go!
Here I come!
Go!
Take this! Great!
Get lost!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Rising wyvern! Ha! No escape!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning strike!
Eat dirt!
This is it!
Alright, get off me.
Take this!
Burning
Ha!
strike!
Sonic thrust! Fly!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Alright, time to skedaddle. Hard to judge my voice with the
Wanna get back to
PS5
Ulzebek?
controller.
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
There we go. Finally, I got my freaking fast travel.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I feel like somebody...
Crap!
What?
Oh no.
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission. An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! No escape! Swallow blade! Here I come! Strike! Pierce through! Rising wyvern! Rising wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Looks like we won.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moskull.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Do anything, make sure. Damn it.
Now you'll learn! Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Swallow blade! Take this! I'm not done! You're mine!
They really don't give up, do they?
You're on! It's over!
This one's mine.
Swallow blade! Take this!
By the
I'm not done! Here I come! I'm not done! Mirage!
Here I
Sonic
go.
thrust! Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art.
You're mine!
They're trying to go after Shion? Yeah, you're getting your butt
I
kicked.
won't show you any mercy!
There.
Mirage!
One more. Magna Ray.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Slash! Pierce through!
Gut. Magna Ray.
Take this! I'm not done! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You.
Take this! No!
By the power
There's Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Here, let me
Pierce
help.
through! Swallow blade! Great! Next! Here I come!
I mean, we'll probably equip that, actually.
It's over! Slash! Sonic thrust! Rising!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
If I'm to believe, Demon Fang was after what? How many arts I can use? I think 100 arts. I think Tia might get her next skill when she keeps using her abilities.
I won't forgive you. Got it. Ray. I never miss.
Demon Fang! Slash! Swallow blade!
Help
Dang
this.
it.
Here I come!
Power of water.
Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Demon
Well
Fang,
then,
or
let's
another
keep moving.
fire moves, Double Demon Fang and the Azure Edge. First, the details equivalent of the Hadouken.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes. All right, Dante. If you actually can hear me real quick, do you actually have Warframe?
What's wrong?
Oh, damn! About time we get to this. Yes, I know. Blacksmith, pretty much fix up our weapon. Yada yada yada. All right then.
Yeah.
Because this is New Game Plus, I already have all the parts for these stuff. Go ahead and equip this, that way later on, that way we'll use it.
Thanks. Good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
The replica, the sword I'm having right here is a bit stronger, but I don't mind it. Alright, let's get Edgy on her weapon.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, this quest, I remember it.
Yeah.
Just give her, like, I believe you're just gonna tell you. Yeah, wheat and potatoes. I would've got all that.
This?
Huh?
Yeah, we already got all that stuff.
Okay.
Thanks.
And a potato recipe, which that's actually gives me a new one. Steamed potato. I would've got that, but that's where you can get it.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Oh Lord, these little quirks.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, but alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Okay, Dante, she does know. Luthien does know about the Dark World thing.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Get up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
About freaking time. Rising Phoenix, yeah, that's one of the aim strikes I need to get. But I want to focus on this one, down damage. That's going to help a lot. This here, because near death is great firing mass with that Infernal Sword. Because right here. Because it actually sacrifices his health.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Die! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Water, here I come!
Demon Fang! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Flame of fury!
No escape!
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I come!
Do it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow. We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
No choice. Here I try this.
One more!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come! Eat this! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Slash!
Burning strike! Here I
Infernal Torrent! Take it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Go! Have this! Gemini
Take this!
Who wants to die next?
Infernal
Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
I won't forgive you!
Slack! Try harder! Slack!
Take it!
Try this!
Help this!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
The power of water!
Run!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
I won't forgive you!
You got this! Sonic Thrust! Try harder! No, you can't!
Burning!
Lightning Wyvern! I'm knocked off! Mirage!
Flavor Fury! Burning! Water! Spread!
Here I come! No escape! I can feel my power growing!
That equipment should come in handy.
No choice!
I never miss!
Here I this one's all mine!
There! Go!
Slash!
Go! Mega
Take
Ray!
it! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Burning!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Out of our way!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Ignite! Break! Next!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done! Slash! Pierce through!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
Take this!
You got spirit! Die!
Take this!
Let's give it a whirl!
Can't move!
I'll bring you back.
I owe you
Depths
one.
Abyss!
You're mine! Here I... Small blade! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade! Try harder! No, you can't!
I'm out of arrows! Back into the
Strike! Strike! You did it! Go to hell! Here I come! You're mine! Strike!
Do it! A hard-won victory.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Ooh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! Take this! Take this! Crunch!
By the power of water!
Blue escape! Demon Fang! Pierce through! Rise this! You're mine!
Here's a healer
Crunch!
arc! First aid!
There. A blip on our radar.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Severing wind! Blue escape! You're out! Damn it, Medic! Take this! This one's all mine! Blue escape!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Blue escape! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you. Out of our way!
Here I come! Enough! Try harder! Now!
Reload!
Take this! Hit! Strike!
By the power of water! My aqua! I'm all stopped up!
Here I come! Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Not today!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Blood!
Infernal Torrent! Take this!
Mega Ray! By the power of
Here I
water!
come!
Gemini Aqua!
Infernal Torrent!
Water, hear my call! Spread! Hear me!
Here I come!
Burning strike!
Wind!
By the power of
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent!
Here's a healing arm! First
Try
aid!
this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Wasn't weak.
Try harder! Now!
By the pathetic!
Feel pain!
I can't lose.
You're mine!
Reload!
Strike!
Water, hear my
Take
call! Spread! Hear me! I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Infernal Torrent!
Water,
Take this!
hear my call!
No escape!
Spread! Hear me!
You're mine!
Locked and ready!
Is this it?
First aid! Huh. A new lease on life. Resuscitation!
Finish it! Finish it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory. That equipment should come in handy.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Get lost!
Take this!
You got
Try harder! No!
Burning strike! Water, hear my
Infernal
call!
Torrent!
Spread!
Take this! Here I come!
Water, hear my call! Spread!
Take this!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
No escape!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
And try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Demon Fang! It's over! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega Ray!
Strike! Swallow Blade! You're finished! You're mine!
By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike! Try harder! My turn! No escape!
Spirit Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Strike! Try harder! Not a chance! You picked the wrong
Mega
fight!
Ray!
Slash!
By the power
Try
of
this!
water!
Infernal Torrent! It's too much!
Here's a healing art!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Out of my way!
First aid!
Here I come! Now!
Think again!
Water!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph!
Infernal Torrent!
Burn it!
You're mine! Try this!
Let me help!
Shield! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Iron Map!
escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough! Manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Men, slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out!
That thing's huge! Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Here I come!
Let me help!
You're mine!
First aid!
Demon Fang!
Take it!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Try harder! My turn!
That monster's attacking! Look out! Water, hear my call! Hear the flame of fury! Burning!
This one's all mine! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Power of water!
Demon Fang!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury!
Eat this!
Water, hear
beat
my
me!
call! Spread! Hear the flame of fury! Burning strike! Here, let me help! First aid!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
I'm all stocked up! Searing flame! Reload! I'm all
Take
stocked
this!
up! Mega ray! 7 on off! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down! Infernal current!
You're in trouble now!
Here's a healing arc!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
sword is made of astral energy as well. Maybe... Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alvin!
I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground. But each and every time we all stand up, stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your hair right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alvin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who...
Yes!
Nice. Got it.
Yes!
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
What? Right.
I'm not so sure.
Right. Sure.
Okay, off we go. Okay, off we go.
No choice. Here I come. Crush!
Searing flame!
Eat dirt!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be
This
easy.
one's mine!
Slice!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
This could be useful.
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion, why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean! You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
What's this thing? That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
It was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. Quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Let's dispose of the trash.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Who wants to die next? By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Damn it! Together, that wasn't even a problem. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek,
We should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
No choice. Take this! I'm not done! I'll take you on!
We've turned the tables on him.
Sky, there are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
There!
You're mine!
One more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Severing wings! Here I come!
By the power of water!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I can feel my power growing!
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the Lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.